Shalom. I wanted to get back to y'all right now. Um, Bless love family. I want to give thanks and praise to the Most High for breath, for this sacred moment. This is Ross Corey coming to you live from YouTube. Subscribe, hit the like button, the notification button, and share with this knowledge. I'm coming straight from the womb of overstanding. And tonight, I've been seeing a lot of stuff on social media about the weather and things about how hot it is and whatnot. Back in the day in the early 80s in school, elementary, we used to hear about climate change and about heart and a lot of things. So I want to reason with you deep and deeper than the surface, deeper than the news, deeper than the deception. I'm talking about the weather, the veil, the plasma, and how man and modern man has truly corrupted earth. And now we're witnessing the signs of his downfall. So if you understand what's going on, sit with me for about 30 minutes, turn off all your distractions, your phone and whatnot, and let's go beyond Babylon's illusion and decode the signs in the sky. So weather isn't just weather anymore. The first thing I may want to tell you is this: what you call weather ain't natural no more. The sun is hot, but the heat feels different. The storms come fast, but they feel electric. Floods, droughts, lightning bolts splitting the skies like swords. This ain't just climate change, this is a spiritual change because the weather now is being manipulated and responding, manipulated by man through HARP, chemtrails, satellites, and frequency devices, but responded to something greater. Mother Earth herself, Gaia, the goddess of the earth, she's fighting back. The earth is crying out, the atmosphere is stressed, man digs up oil, chop down trees, poison the water, genetically alter the food, kill the bees, pollute the air, and then have the nerve to wonder why the sky is angry. The weather is judgment, the weather is response, and this is the prophecy. And the veil is thinning. And now let our man talk about the veil. What is the veil? The veil is a spiritual barrier between dimensions. It used to be thick, dense, solid, so man couldn't see beyond Babylon. But now the veil is thin. You feel it. You're starting to dream more. You're starting to see synchronicities. You're feeling spirits in the room. You're seeing shadows move, hearing whispers in the wind. It's not just imagination, it's revelation. The veil is melting like wax because we're entering a new cycle. Um, the ancestors are returning, the spirits are walking, watchers are watching, and Babylon is trembling. The sun ain't the same sun. It's emitting a different frequency, a higher ultraviolet gamma and the plasma. That's why you feel hot from the inside out. It's not just heat, it's cosmic fire. It's purging. The veil is starting to thin, also meaning the truth can't be hidden. Um, all that was secrets is being revealed. The government lies and the ancient knowledge to DNA activation. This is the age of apocalypse, not doom, but unveiling. Plasma is melting. Now, hear this: the plasma, the cosmic ether, the life force around us is changing. What science calls plasma is really a divine current of the Most High. It's the fourth state of matter. Yes, but it's more. It's the substance between the spirit and the flesh. The plasma is melting now. Why? Because the sun flares, magnetic poles starting to shift, and the return of the divine frequency. You know what I mean? So the earth's heartbeat is spiking. Everything is speeding up. Time feels faster. Sleep feels shorter. Emotions feel deeper. That's the plasma moving and purging and realigning. You ever notice electric or electronics acting weird? People more emotional and unstable. Animals behaving strange. The electromagnetic grid is reciting. The plasma starts to govern your aura, nervous system, your kundalini energy. As it starts to melt, that's why some is ascending, some losing their mind, choosing wisely. Now let's talk about the real root. Why is this happening? Yes, I said it. No sugarcoating, no Babylon babble. Man is defying the temple, the earth, and the earth is now cleansing herself. From the beginning, the Most High gave us dominion, not denomination, not destruction, but stewardship. You get what I'm saying? So man was supposed to work with the land, not against it. But we didn't. What did man do? Strip the forest, inject poison in the soil, plastic the ocean, alter seeds with GMO, enslave animals in factory farms, bomb sacred lands, exploit mothers for gold, oil, diamonds. Man calls that progress. Now, Rasta, the Babylon sickness. You see why floods leak up cities now. That's why fire burns the hills, why disease popping out of the lab and mutating, why mental illness is starting to be a rampant because the earth is tired, nature is tired, the spirit is tired. It's not climate change, it's karma change. What I do now or what now? So the eye of them asked me, what now? What can we do? First, wake up from the dream of Babylon, unplug from the matrix, stop feeding the beast with your money, your mind, your energy. Second, return to nature, eat from the earth, live by the sun, drink clean water, grow your own food, healed with herbs, fast, cleanse, detach. Third, align with the spirit, meditate, chant, give thanks, raise your vibration because only, only the righteous and conscious shall pass through this shift of unsacred. You know what I mean? So, and lastly, speak truth, but be a voice of clarity in this fog of confusion. Babylon's falling, and the new world is rising, but only for those with clean heart and clear eyes. I'm closing this out because I man Ross Corey come to remind you the earth is not ours to abuse. The time is sacred. The weather is speaking. The veil is revealing. The plasma is transforming. And Babylon is shaking. But the righteous shall stand firm like Mount Zion. So rise up, my people, chant down Babylon with truth, with love, with discipline, and build a new earth and imagine of the Most High. Shalom, shalom.